Coming to you live from the tree stand. 30 degrees, northwest wind, and it is kind of chilly. Singing Christmas carols in my head all morning because I have not been seeing many deer. It's about 30 degrees this morning, a little bit of breeze, nothing bad. It's supposed to be northwest, but straight out of the south right now. I should have been a weatherman. They're never right. Even when you're wrong, you're like, yeah. Oops. That weather. Tough to predict. And then when you're right, you're like, yeah, I called it. Nailed that. So, as you can tell, I'm a little bored. But feast or famine this time of year. You either see 15 deer, 20 deer, you see none. A lot of hunts that I'll go without seeing a deer. After the rut, they all just kind of herd back up, and those doe family groups just move from food to food, but there's just so few food sources around here that it's hard to find them. Most of the white oaks that fell are they're all gone, and if you can find some red oaks, that's normally a good spot. But I find a lot of deer transitioning to grass this time of year, so hunting in yards is actually pretty productive. Hunting with a really good buddy of mine, Nick, who is about 150 yards to my northwest, and he's got a handful of deer that just came and bedded up right under him, so hopefully he gets it done. At least he saw something. I'm not seeing anything other than the neighbors. I watched the guy walk his dog this morning. Both of them went to work. No deer. But hopefully they show up. Stick with it, and persistence will eventually pay off, right? This is a pretty cool little property. There's parkland all around here, and so what happens is the deer funnel up into here because the people all come down into the parking lots of the park and walk on the trails and everything. So pushes a lot of deer in here. She said lady who lives here has had tons of problems with deer. So can't even grow anything in her garden. She loves garden. Can't grow anything. So
Alright guys, just got out of the tree. I'm trying to be discreet. I'm hunting right on a park. The property line abuts a park here, so get a lot of activity in the park, so I'm trying to be as discreet as possible. But just went back to the truck, dumped my stuff off, grabbed my knives and a couple gloves. So we're gonna get on the blood trail here. I didn't see the deer go down. I thought I heard her crash, so I'm pretty sure she went down just over here, which is still on this lady's property, not on the park. But I'm gonna go follow the blood trail and recover the deer, and then get her loaded up and get on to work. So doing work before work. Let's go find this deer. Here she is, another beautiful doe. Good Lord, look at that entrance. Rages are nasty. Alright, luckily for me, she's still on this lady's property and not in the park, which is good. Alright, got the doe. You can tell by that entrance when she wasn't going to go far. She went a little out of sight, but I heard her crash, and the group that she was with had one less when they ran off, so I wasn't too worried. Always important to be discreet while hunting in the suburbs here. Another deer chalked up to listening to your clients. They were telling me they were seeing deer every morning, and you know, went in there. It was pretty quiet for a while. Nick saw some deer, and then I had some come my way. So good hunt, and you know, another deer going to feed a family that needs it. We're real fortunate here in Virginia that we get to have the Hunters for the Hungry program, and you know, we're able to take this deer. I can take this deer, donate it to a butcher. Doesn't cost me a dime, and the deer will get fed to people that need it. People that are less fortunate, that either be the homeless or people that's in need of food. So coming up on Christmas here, it's feels good to give back a little. That's what the holiday is all about. So I'm gonna get her cleaned up and get on my way. Still relatively early. It's only, you know, 8:40 right now, so hopefully I can still make it to work and on time and not be late. Alright, thanks for checking in. Hit that subscribe button and follow along as we keep taking out these urban deer, and as well as giving you good product reviews and giving you no BS approach to what I use, what I like, what I don't like, and you know, the ultimate product testing. Alright, thanks guys, stay tuned.